So one of the more boring things to have to do in practicing the guitar is practicing scales, and especially on one string. So the way I like to do this is to really play a droning note. Now I love the droning note, kind of sounds a little bit like the bagpipes. I like the bagpipes, so that's kind of the excuse I have. But I really found it interesting when I started to realize that it happens a lot in music. If you're a blues fan, you'll hear the little blues shuffles. They go on all the different strings. And you kind of just think about, well, how do we use this to our advantage in other ways if we're not playing the blues, say? And there are a lot of great songs that do this. If you're a cult fan, you're going to recognize the type run that comes out, and so it does show up. So what I was just looking at was if I just take the D string and the G string and play the G major scale. That's what I did right at the start. And so doing this is a great way to get really familiar with the pattern of the major scale, picking just two strings and making it sound a little better. It just sounds a little bit more melodic. But here's the really fun part. The D and the G string, of course, it's a great starting point, but you just skip up one string. Now you've got the A and the D string, and now you're going to be doing the D major scale with an A drone on top. Do it right, of course. The A note, the A chord, you'll notice, doesn't sound that great, but the D chord will probably sound good. Let's just try it. And it does, sounds fantastic. So we get the idea. The chord we play should really be related to the major scale that we were playing, not the drone note. Great little idea. And of course we can do the same thing on the E and the A string, drone the E string, play the A major scale. And it goes on for there. And of course at that point, the A chord's going to sound great. This is a neat trick and I kind of like it, so I've been puttering around with this for a while. Try it out. Let me know what you think.